Over 3 decades, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson built an ironclad superhero persona, up before dawn, conquering workouts, piling up box office wins, yet still the gentle family man. But in 2016, one Instagram post cracked that armor and set off Hollywood's greatest bald head feud. After leaving wrestling in 2004, Johnson's early film roles, Walking Tall, Be Cool, Doom, underwhelmed critics and audiences. By 2007, he found modest family-friendly success in The Game Plan and Race to Witch Mountain, but his action star dream still felt out of reach. Meanwhile, the Fast and Furious franchise needed reinvention. The first 3 films were pure car culture homage. By 2009's Fast and Furious, explosions and fights had crept in, and it grossed $360 million worldwide, its biggest payday yet. The secret weapon? Vin Diesel's return as Dom Toretto, backed by his One Race Films label. Universal tapped Dwayne Johnson to inject fresh energy in Fast 5, 2011. Bald and beefed to 260 pounds, he became Luke Hobbs, the unstoppable DSS agent hunting Dom's crew. Audiences erupted. Fast 5 hauled in $640 million, doubled its predecessor's take, and critics hailed Hobbs as the perfect foil to Diesel's Dom. Success bred collaboration and tension. Diesel, a producer with creative control, and Johnson, the newcomer superstar, clashed over story and schedules. Rumors swirled that one late arrival on set would provoke comments from the other. By 2016, the rivalry boiled over. On August 8th, Johnson posted a fiery, now-deleted Instagram rant praising his female co-stars, but calling unnamed male colleagues candy asses and accusing them of unprofessionalism. Without naming names, he laid the blame squarely at Vin Diesel's feet. The media seized on it. TMZ, Page 6, and other outlets ran sources on both sides. Some claimed Diesel was the diva holding up production. Others said Johnson was the one flaking out. Fans speculated endlessly. Who was the target? Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris quickly cleared themselves, aligning with Diesel. The next day, on set in Atlanta, Johnson and Diesel met face-to-face. 2 days later, Johnson posted another Instagram, emphasizing that family meant healthy conflicts and resolutions, yet admitted the feud remained raw. By the film's premiere in April 2017, they shared no scenes together and had not shot any sequences side by side. Vin finally addressed the feud in a USA Today interview on April 7, 2017, calling Johnson his little brother and taking responsibility as producer to protect everyone, while subtly reminding the world he was the first multicultural megastar. Johnson stayed silent, steeping in resentment. With the fate of the Furious wrapped, Johnson announced he was walking away from the main franchise. But he owed one more appearance, the spin-off Hobbs Shaw, 2019, opposite Jason Statham. Free from Diesel, Johnson reveled in Hobbs's buddy comedy antics, and the film grossed over $760 million. Behind the scenes, relentless ego protections persisted. According to the Wall Street Journal, both stars had clauses forbidding them to lose fights on screen. Reports claimed choreographed tweaks in F8 ensured Hobbs never lay down, because The Rock never lies down. Meanwhile, Johnson's post-Fast and Furious career soared with hits like Journey 2, G.I. Joe, Retaliation, San Andreas, each clearing $200 million. Diesel, by contrast, struggled outside the franchise. The Last Witch Hunter barely broke even. XXX, Return of Xander Cage, was his only non-FF success. But that momentum stumbled in 2021 to 2022. Jungle Cruise, 2021, needed $500 million to break even. It made $221 million. Black Adam, 2022, fell short of its $600 million goal, hitting just $393 million. Critics panned both films, accusing Johnson of contracting a too-perfect-to-be-true ego brand. Never dying, never losing, always victorious. Public scrutiny intensified. Johnson's repeated claims of eating 6,000 to 8,000 calories per day, or first-time visits to In-N-Out Burger, were mocked online as absurd fabrications. Health experts doubted he could burn enough calories to sustain that and remain ripped at 52 years old. Fans tired of the unrelenting, larger-than-life persona. Amid this backdrop, Johnson reconsidered Diesel's 2021 Instagram plea, where Diesel had implored Uncle Dwayne to return for Fast X. In a June 2023 CNN interview, Johnson revealed Diesel had reached out privately. Johnson remained firm that he wouldn't come back, despite children calling him Uncle Dwayne. Reality intervened. Johnson's solo bombs left him missing the Fast franchise's support. So on July 15, 2023, he posted an Instagram video confirming his return for Fast X, admitting that family and future plans bigger than themselves won out over ego. Hobbs is back, he promised. Their rivalry taught Hollywood a lesson. Even the most laser-focused action star needs collaborators he trusts. Ego wars may make headlines, but resilience and reconciliation often write the happiest endings. Whether they share the screen again with ease or keep trading brotherly barbs, one thing's certain. Without Vin Diesel, The Rock might never have become a global movie superstar. And without The Rock, Fast and Furious might have stalled at street races. Together or apart, their legacies remain forever fast and furious.